Yeah, in my earlier days, bachelor and all that, 20s and all 30s.
20s and 30s?
Yeah, late 20s, early 30s.
Okay.
I had, I started working then. I had a friends, group of friends. It was about getting a girl and getting married and everything.
Sorry, sorry, I didn't get the last sentence. You were looking for a girl to marry?
Yeah, those days, those early days.
Okay. Just speak up a little bit more so I don't interrupt you while you're bringing your commentary.
Okay, sorry. So are you hearing me
Yeah,
now?
it's a lot better. Thank you.
So yeah, those days the idea was according to them that if you like a girl,
Yeah,
maybe she's hello,
I'm with you. Please go ahead.
yeah, maybe she's in school or something like that.
Okay.
Usually for a year or whatever.
Uh,
That the plan is to take her to a far distant hotel and you sleep with her.
oh.
And then you're going to marry her. So that was just basically, and the issue was that I knew someone that also did it, and he eventually married the girl and have children and all that.
Sorry, I didn't get that last sentence. What'd you say? No, your voice is so deep.
Someone that also did something like that.
Okay, you know someone who did that. Okay.
Even in his own case, they went for I think either Uniden or so. Then they had to go to maybe somewhere like Lagos, so they couldn't go back the same day. So they had to sleep in his own case. He actually had to threaten the girl with harm or something like that.
Okay. For the girl to sleep with him.
Get married.
Okay.
And they're okay now. That should be like maybe 15, 12 years ago or something like that. So they have kids. I don't know how happy, but I know they're married and they're doing great. Hello, are you hearing me?
I'm listening to you, believe me.
So on my own case, I had a girl. I followed similar patterns, but I actually took her to a distant hotel. Then, but we were still negotiating, and I felt that maybe I wanted to be sure I could have slept with her, but I didn't sleep with her.
Okay.
I didn't sleep with her, so eventually I didn't marry her. Not that I didn't want to marry her, but she was still skeptical and all that and all this and all this. I wanted her to I wanted her to make up her mind.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still wondering if so up to now that's my confession. I didn't sleep with her.
That's good.
The outline was you take her, by all means you sleep with the girl, and eventually you are going to marry her if you want to marry her.
Okay.
But so that's my point. But sometimes I do wonder is is it are women better in traps? Is it better or to give them a choice? So that was my confusion. It has been a bit confusing now.
But you sound like you've lived long enough to know. And pardon me, I might be wrong. You sound like a very educated person. So I think you already have like a personal philosophy, right? You have a philosophy. I mean, one would be you didn't sleep with her for whatever reason. So why did you sleep with her though?
Yeah, that is what I'm saying, because she wasn't sure I could have forced. In fact, it's not that you sleep, you force her first.
Like almost a rape situation.
Yeah, you said?
Like a rape situation.
Yes, you force her as long as you know you are going to marry her.
Okay, so let me ask you.
That was the outline. So, it's like if I had to, I would have forced her.
Okay.
And I could have forced her because it was only 12, but I was still a bit, she wasn't sure, so I said, okay, fine, but eventually that led to a situation where I didn't eventually marry her, because hello, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to land. Okay.
I didn't eventually, I used to go by, I think if
you slept with her, you have married her.
Probably she would have ended up marrying me.
Okay.
But she wasn't sure and all that, and eventually.
So first of all,
I want you to be sure, but
she might not even love you, right? And would you have?
Yeah, but I don't know. When you bring love into some of these things, you don't really know what because a lot of people love and everything, and eventually, in 5 years' time, they are divorced. They claim to be doing love and all.
Okay, then let me ask you: are you married now?
Yeah, I'm married. I'm fine now.
Okay. What would you prefer? Would you prefer a person stay with you voluntarily, or would you prefer to coerce them, where you force them against their own will? Now, you have to also consider the fact that they have a choice, whether you agree with it or not, whether you can dominate that choice or not. But there is something inside of them that says that they have autonomy, they have agency, and they have the power to choose. So which would you prefer? Someone who stays with you against their will, or someone who chooses freely to stay? What in your conscience is better?
That is what I've been grappling with.
No, no, I'm asking you a question.
You want women's will or to them?
And so now you have to choose. So I'm asking you to choose the picture. What would you prefer as a man of whatever principles that your principles are? What would you prefer? Dominance?
Yeah, I would prefer the best thing that is good for her and the best thing that is good for me.
And that would be what?
There is to a detriment of her will or with her will or without her consent. You know, some people have free will and they end up messing up.
Did you just say that you want the best for her, even if it's
whatever I think will be best for her and what will be best for me?
Yeah, but you don't know what's best for a person except the person chooses, right? You don't know what's good for me except I choose.
People choose and then you see some people make all sorts of...
Yeah, but that's not your responsibility, is it? So wow, this is a very interesting thing. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. So it would appear that there are men, and God, I dare say that it seems as though that's the thing. I hate to give you the credit of a good intention, but maybe for the sake of argument, I'm going to assume that even out of good intention, they think that to dominate someone is also a way to keep them with the chance that it is for the person's best interest. The only place you find that is in slavery. That's the only place you find anything. There is no free world, no free, even in a cult, you don't dominate a person against their will, even in the occult. So the only place you find that sort of thing, then therefore we cannot credit you with good conscience. If the moment we start to interrogate it, you lose the credibility of a good conscience. And I'm not even speaking to this last caller. I'm speaking to any person who would think like that. So that was why I was asking the last caller, what would you prefer as a person? So the way to answer the question is, would you want someone to dominate you, even if it meant it was for your good, but it was against your will? Because that's the same position you're putting the woman in.